What's the good word? Happy Friday, right? That's a good word. 2 words, happy and Friday. Hope everybody's doing all right. I'll try to bring you up here. I got to mute. Everybody's doing all right. I like to use my computer for the chat. I could turn my camera off so you see my icon. Wait till somebody gets in here. Hey, Ray, how you doing, man? I sent you an email. Did you ever get it? Yes, you are. You're number 1. Happy Friday, Ray. Sent you an email on Gmail. Hopefully you got it. I don't know. The internet and some things. Oh, you replied. Okay, I need to check my end on it then. I'm a slacker. I was just sitting around here drinking some coffee, and actually I had two travel mugs full of coffee. I was kind of amped up, so I figured I'd hop on here. Have you seen that buck again lately, Ray? That sure was a nice one. Hey, Edward. Appreciate you stopping in. Happy Friday. Yeah, good afternoon. That's about evening here. I don't know. When's the cutoff time for evening or afternoon? 5:15 p.m. here, so. No, maybe tonight. Okay, I got you, man. I've been thinking about getting one of those trail cameras. You know, the outdoors ones that you can strap onto a tree and whatnot. But I haven't taken the jump yet. I haven't spent the money, I guess. Yeah, happy Friday, happy Friday. Player, why YouTube official, hello, see, I know you're not reading this, but you can give me a shout out. It would really make me happy. Well, what's up, player, YouTube official? What's going on, man? Where are you from? Where are you at? Happy Friday. Friday here. And we're doing all right. I'm just hanging out with the animals here. You're from Germany. That's awesome. My brother was stationed over there in the Army for quite a while, and my dad fought in World War II over there in part of Germany. But it's kind of politics, and a lot of people don't like talking about that. And I've talked to people on the CB radio that were from Germany, which is pretty cool. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Good to have you around. Hit that thumb up, hit that double tap screen, or hit that like button for me if you could. I appreciate it, man. I mean, I assume you're a man. I don't know. Yeah, thanks, Edward. I appreciate you making a comment there. And why don't you have a wrench? You should have a wrench. Yeah, I've known Edward for a long time. Hey, Alvin the Chipmunk. Merry Christmas, dude. How you doing, Alvin? I know what your real name is, but I don't say it on here. Oh, I'm doing fine, Edward. I didn't have a nap today. Drank a couple of travel mugs full of coffee. So now I'm kind of amped up. Yeah, I've known you for a while, Edward. And you didn't accept the wrench? I don't know. It says add as a moderator. Okay, there. I tried to add you. Well, that was weird. That's good. That's good, Alvin. I haven't seen you around in a while there, buddy. Oh, yeah, you're welcome, Ed. Well, we gather up. I went live yesterday twice. I hadn't been live in I don't know. I hadn't been live in 6 months, maybe something like that. And I already got restrictions on from one of my lives yesterday. I was in here in the living room and we had the TV on, and they were playing a song on TV. And so YouTube sent me an email, and it's restricted in some territories because of the song that was playing. But I didn't get a strike against me or, nothing like that. It prevents me from being monetized. Ooh, I don't care about the money. I don't do YouTube for the money. Where am I from? Northern Indiana, USA. If you ever heard of Chicago, Illinois, I'm about 90 miles east of Chicago. Hey, Brookside, how you doing? Hey, NJ Guard, how you doing? Happy Friday to y'all. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Oh, you're from Poland. That's cool. That's one country that I've never talked to on the CB radio is Poland. I've talked all over the place. Switzerland, Germany, South America, Newfoundland, Canada, all over the place. North Pole, Iceland. You're probably 1,200. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're farther than that. You got to be farther than that, Ron. How you doing, Ron? You okay? I'm kind of jittery now after drinking 2 cups of Colombian coffee. Oh, do you? That's cool. Yeah, go check out some of my videos, man. I put out quite a few videos on my CB radio. Well, actually, they were live. I might have done a couple of recordings. You're good and coffee free. Okay. Anybody got plans for the weekend? Got any plans out there for the weekend? I got nothing. I need to change my furnace filter, though. It's not just a regular furnace filter. It's one of those 6-inch, 5-inch deep whole house filters that does the air purifying and all that. Takes about a half an hour, so it shouldn't be too bad. I got to get that done before it gets into the 90s and 100s next week. Supposed to be a hot one here with humidity and everything. I'd rather be inside. Well, Ron knows, he lives down there, so he knows about heat and humidity. Yeah, Edward, it's going to be through 4th of July, they say here, starting about Monday or Tuesday. Going to get pretty hot. But I think tomorrow's only going to be in the 80s or something like that. Yeah, I remember Keith. I think I'm subscribed to you, Keith. How you doing? You okay? I think I need a new pair of glasses. I'm having trouble reading up close. I have glasses for distance, but I think I need to get a pair of reading glasses. If I stand on one leg and close one eye and squint, then I can see the chat. Seaweed, what's up, man? Seaweed out there playing with his toys again. He's got a lot of nice stuff. That was a good video you put up there, 534. Hey, J-Man, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Hot dogs and hamburgers or both? I haven't decided yet. If it's 100 degrees outside, it's probably going to be I think a Walmart delivery just came. Dogs are going crazy. Slim Twiggy. I'm sorry I didn't see you. How you doing? There's another one of my Canadian friends there, Slim Twiggy. Oh, I gave it away. But what I was saying was if it's 100 degrees outside on the 4th of July, I won't be on the grill. If I do, it would be in the morning, cook it up, put it in a glass pan and put foil over it. I save it for later. Hey, Backlash. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, you're from Ontario. That's awesome. I've been to Ontario once before, and it was Rice Lake over by Peterborough, Ontario. Very good fishing up there. Sitting in your recliner with the... Oh, yeah. We got one of those recliners. Actually, it's one of them lift chairs. Because when my woman had cancer, her son's got her this real nice recliner with a lift chair. It's got the heat and the massage in it and that kind of thing. pretty good deal. Helped her out a lot. I mean, she didn't have to walk her or anything, but she was very weak from all of her treatments and everything. She's doing a lot better now. Cancer-free. Cancer-free so far. So that's always good news. Yeah, Rice Lake was it was really good for walleye, as I remember. And I think we even caught some big bluegills out of there too. It's a fairly shallow lake, which kind of surprised me, the average depth. But yeah, thank you, Edward. I appreciate it. You've had the same sofa for 9 years because of the cats. Oh. Yeah, animals wreak a little havoc on furniture, that's for sure, especially the upholstery. If they start using the arms for a scratching post. So what's everybody up to? What's you up to there, Slim Twiggy? And thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate the prayers. Fishing is in season. Yeah, just chilling. That's a good thing to do on a Friday night. I'm a homebody. You know, I'm not really an introvert. I don't mind going out, seeing people every now and again, but I prefer to stay home. It's safer that way, or at least I think it is. We have a turkey breast. Oh, nice. Oh, you're having stuffing? Yeah, nice. That sounds really good. Turkey and chicken, my favorite. Waiting to see what storms. Oh, you got some storms coming there? I didn't know that. I hope you be all right there, Backlash. Turkey, I love turkey. Yes, I love turkey too. I'll even eat the dark meat. I don't care. But the turkey breast is always good. We are now in the food segment of my show. So what kind of food is everybody going to have? I don't know what I'm going to have. I just had a bologna sandwich and some pretzels for lunch. Kind of a late lunch. I got some, I don't know, they're not good for you, but TV dinners out there. I got a couple of those in the freezer, and I got some other stuff I could cook. I could actually cook if I wanted to. Pork chops on the grill, man, I haven't had those in a long time. That sounds good. You purchase the largest chicken at the store so we can stuff it. Oh, like a whole chicken. Heck yeah. You put it in a roasting pan, or do you just throw it in a glass pan, put it in the oven? I've done it both ways. I've even cooked them on the grill, but I never did when it was stuffed. But yeah, I used to cook them. I used to cook them a whole turkey with a pop-up timer when I had a Weber charcoal grill that was big enough to do it on. And it's probably one of the best turkeys I ever had was when I cooked on the grill. Okay, Edward. Now you want turkey now, huh? Change of heart. That happens. Pork loin chops. Yeah, that sounds good. With the hickory dry rub on the grill. I got some hickory smoking chips, but I don't have the big Weber grill like I used to. I just have the small one, the little Smoky Joe Weber now. It still does pretty good for just, there's just two people, Alice and myself. I have a Brinkman smoker that you put water in the pan and charcoal in the bottom, and got two different racks in it, but I haven't drugged that out in a while. Chunky applesauce. CHUNCK. I like my pork with applewood smoke. I think I have applewood, I have cherry wood, and I have some hickory. But if you do them pork chops or pork loin, if you do them up just right with the right amount of smoke, oh man, almost tastes like ham to me. Everybody be getting hungry now. Yeah, a friend of ours, I was going to mention him on here again because he's been really going through a lot and kind of struggling. Old Gerald over there at Adventures and Stories with F4C, I give him a shout out on here. Some of you know him and some of you don't, but he's been having some struggles. And if you could maybe say a prayer or two for him. I do every day, a couple times a day. Thank you, Slim. I appreciate that. Yeah, he's a good dude. He tries to stay as active as he can for what he's going through. I won't talk about his particulars on here because that's his personal business. But yeah, a lot of people going through. Yeah, they sure are. The older I get, the more and more I see it. Hey, Dirty Diaper, what's up? 21, 21, 21, break. Thanks for leaving me a like. I appreciate it. I'll catch you this weekend, hopefully. Maybe an old radio night. Get your rubber chicken ready. Yeah, I just figured I'd go live for a little bit and see what everybody's up to. I don't do a whole lot. Say two prayers for G. Yes. Well, when I get up in the morning, and before I get dressed, I sit at the end of my bed and I bow my head and I say prayers to everyone that needs them. But, big thunderstorm, I don't know. Nah, you must be close to where Backlash is at. I think you're Well, you're in South Carolina, so I think he's down there too. But I didn't know you guys were having storms. Okay, have a good one. Have a good one there, 21. I'll catch you on the flip side, man. Hopefully I get back on my CB radio here before too long. It's going to be about 100 degrees outside with the, whatever they call that, with the heat index and everything. So I won't be out there working on my antenna and coax until it cools down in the 80s at least. Now get me some help over here. A couple of young men, Alice's sons, get them to come over and help me. They know how to do all that. You're hoping to move to Western South Carolina. Oh, really? South Florida is what it used to be. I think you mean isn't what it used to be. But I understand. I've lived here in northern Indiana for 65 years. My parents lived here. I grew up here, and I've never moved away from here. Same damn town with the same damn people. Hey, Edward, welcome back. Hey, Mike Irvin, you made it in, buddy. Thanks for leaving me a comment on my other live. I appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing good. Oh, okay. Okay, Ron. No, I'm on the coast. Oh, yeah, well, you're, I forget what it's called. I should remember that. Chris got to get supper on the go. You have a safe weekend. Stay cool. Thank you, Slim Twiggy. I appreciate it. Give your man a hug from me. You guys take care up there. I appreciate you. Figure even if I get a handful of people that stop by and say hello, I'm just sitting here doing nothing. My battery runs down fast. I've only been live for 29 minutes, almost 30. But I don't have my charger in here. My stuff is so disorganized. It's a wonder I can even go live. I couldn't figure out how to end my live last night because I hadn't been live for so long. I'm like, how in the hell do I end it? Somebody said, look for the big X up in the top corner. You've never seen snow? Oh, I could probably send you a snowball. Put it in one of those dry ice packs and send it to you. Yeah, well, it depends on where you move to. You might be able to see snow out there. If you went to North Carolina, I'm sure you could. You know, I don't think so, Ron. I think it would be about like trying to put grilled peas on the grill. I don't think that works either. You can melt a snowball on the grill into a pan, and then that would help keep your food moist. You know, you put your charcoals off to the sides, put a pan in the center, throw a snowball right there in the center of the grate and let it melt. And then the water from the snowball would keep your food moisturized. I probably have to get off here before too long. Let my dogs out in the backyard. They got their little fenced in area, but I like to go out with them sometimes, keep an eye on them. They can't get out or nothing. Yeah, I've heard of deep fried ice cream. And I've been to, Edward, I've been to Minnesota State Fair in St. Paul. That was like the biggest state fair I'd ever seen in my life. We had so much fun there. I went up to see my brother when he was living in a town called Mound, Minnesota, which was right by Lake Minnetonka. And his landlord had lake property on Lake Minnetonka. So we got to go over there and caught a couple northern pike and a few other small fish. Nothing big, but it was still fun. We had a great time. You know where Mound, Minnesota's at, Edward? Or Chaska? Lake Minnetonka? Lake Minnetonka is huge. I was amazed. I mean, they got huge boats out there. You work in the... Okay, I got you. You've been looking for different options regarding homeowners insurance. $4,200 is the least expensive. Holy moly. Oh, okay. Yeah, hurricane coverage. Yeah, that would get you. You just have to board up the windows, tie a board on your butt so you don't get blown away. I understand. Work in the cities. Okay. Sewer and water. That's a good job to have. So like utilities and whatnot. Yeah, I think that's why my mortgage payment went up. Was because of the insurance and also because of the prices of any kind of house or property anymore is crazy. Hey, there's Lisa. How you doing, Lisa? Good to see you. Outdoors with Big Matt. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for dropping by. I just sitting around, uh, shooting the breeze. I ain't got nothing going on. Sitting on my butt. Oh, if you're talking to me, Matt, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good for an old guy. Now, once I hit about 50 years old, I started going downhill a little bit, but now I'm 65, so you can only expect so much out of me anymore. I purchased impact windows. Oh, okay. Wow, it would have been doubled. That's crazy, dude. Yes, wax lips is will forever be. Uh-huh. That was a fun night that night. You had me cracking up, Lisa. That was a fun time. And I miss Eileen. I guess she's doing okay now, but she's still feeling the effects from her uh, treatments that she was having and whatnot. But I expect she'll get back at it here sometime soon. You guys been fishing at all? I was wondering about that. Yeah, that was good timing, wasn't it, Lisa? It was funny because I'm like, it was all about Halloween candy. Hey, Missouri Gamer, thanks for stopping by. How you doing, buddy? Hope everything's all right. I was on your live twice, by the way, Dylan. Oh, you did last week? And Randy's going tomorrow night. I think tomorrow night will probably be a good night. Three walleye, two freshwater drum, and a channel cat. Very nice. Sorry I didn't turn my notifications off. Yeah, my day was good. I seen you had some people join you on your gaming. That was pretty cool. I don't know. I don't know if they were kids. Oh yeah, that's what I thought it was. You answered me before I even said it. That's all right. Yeah, my day was pretty good. Johnny Cash has left the room. Laugh out loud. Okay, 10-7, huh? Well, 10-4 on the 10-7. I'm still 10-8 and 10-10. Standing by. And we're standing by. 1313, Northern Indiana. You have a good night, 21. Hey, 21, you have a good night. I get some coax put back up. Throw some fire in the wire and maybe I can hit you up. You introduced your wife and daughter to baseball and you created monsters. Oh my God. Are you telling me they're Cubs fans now? Look, he's wearing his sunglasses at night. I forget what year the Cubs won the World Series. My dad was a big Cubs fan. But when they won the World Series, it was right after he had passed away, so we never got to see him. He never got to see him win that. And I always wished he would have, but he didn't. I've been to Wrigley Field 3 times in my life. Excuse me. And it was always a good time. Always a good time. Oh, really, Edward? That's cool. Yeah, I talk to people. If you go check out my videos, you can see me talking all over Canada, and not just here in the United States, but Canada. I talked to Zurich, Switzerland before. I've talked to Germany. I've talked to the United Kingdom quite a few times. And don't get me started on baseball cards. Oh, man. I think I already did, Lisa. I don't really use a handle. I just use call numbers like UDX1313. But it's not like the old day when truck drivers were using CB radios. Some of them still do, but not many. You get on, channel 19 and whatnot. I think John Euler still uses his CB radio every now and again. They used to serve postcards back then too. Oh, yeah. They call them QSL cards. Yep, breaker. This is good old wax lips. Actually, my handle was straight shooter because I'm a straight shooter. I had that handle since the 70s, since the late 70s. Oh, Dio the dog time. Yeah. My dogs are just laying here. I'll see you again, Ron. You guys take care now. Okay, I'm wax lips now. I might attract some truck drivers. Yeah, I'm probably going to end this here soon and let my dogs out and check on the cats and check on their food, 2 food dishes and the cat's food. water dish. When you have 4 animals, you know how that goes. So I guess I'll catch y'all later, okay? Indiana Wax Lips. I'll talk to y'all later. Everybody have a good one. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Peace.